All right, let's get real for a minute. You and I need to have a serious talk about your health. I'm not here to scare you, but I am here to give you a wake-up call. Your life, your energy, and your future are being shaped every single day by the small choices you make. It's not about some random genetic lottery you can't control. It's about what you do from the moment you wake up until you go to bed. These choices, these little habits, they add up. They become the foundation of a vibrant, energetic life, or a life plagued by chronic illness and fatigue. You are the architect of your own well-being, whether you realize it or not. Think about it. The extra spoonful of sugar in your coffee, taking the elevator instead of the stairs, staying up late scrolling on your phone. These are the moments that define your health. So, the question I have for you today is simple. Are you living by design or by default? Let's talk about food. We need it to live, but for so many, food has become the enemy. The modern diet is a minefield of processed junk, hidden sugars, and unhealthy fats. It's designed to be addictive, not nutritious. Think about your last trip to the grocery store. Fresh vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, colorful boxes of sugary cereals, bags of salty chips, frozen pizzas that promise convenience but deliver a chemical storm. This isn't about shame, it's about awareness. You have to know what you're putting in your body. Let me give you a real-world example. It's a busy Tuesday. You skip breakfast, grab a sugary latte on the way to work, and by 10 a.m., you're crashing. So you reach for a donut from the break room. For lunch, you grab a fast food burger and fries because it's quick. You get home, exhausted, and pop a frozen dinner in the microwave. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the person on the couch in the room. Our bodies were designed to move. Walked, ran, hunted, gathered. They didn't sit in a chair for 8 hours, drive home sitting down, spend the evening sitting on the sofa watching television. This modern sedentary lifestyle is a silent killer. When you don't move your body, everything starts to slow down and break down. Muscles weaken, metabolism grinds to a halt, circulation suffers, bones become more brittle. It's a recipe for disaster. Think about a typical day for someone like Mark. He works an office job, sitting at a desk from 9 to 5. He takes the elevator to his third-floor office. During his lunch break, he eats at his desk while continuing to work. After work, he drives home through heavy traffic, feeling stressed and tired. Once he's home, he collapses onto the couch to binge-watch his favorite series for 3 or 4 hours before heading to bed. Let's cut to the chase. If you are a smoker, you are actively, deliberately, and systematically destroying your body. There is no way to sugarcoat this. Every single cigarette you smoke is delivering a cocktail of more than 7,000 chemicals, hundreds of which are toxic, and about 70 of which are known to cause cancer. Think about that. You are paying money to inhale poison. It's an addiction, I get that, but it's an addiction that is robbing you of your breath, your energy, your money, and ultimately, your years of life. Then there's the issue of alcohol. A glass of wine with dinner now and then is one thing. It's the reward at the end of a long day, the social lubricant for every party, the way to unwind and numb out from stress. When a drink turns into 3 or 4 drinks every night, you're not unwinding, you're doing damage. Excessive alcohol use is incredibly hard on your liver, your brain, and your heart. Are you using them or are they using you? All right, enough about the problems, let's talk solutions. Getting back to basics. Revolutionize your plate, eat the rainbow, not Skittles. Fill your plate with colorful fruits and veggies. Each color represents different vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Add in lean proteins, chicken, fish, beans, and healthy fats, avocados, nuts, olive oil. Start simple. Instead of sugary cereal, try oatmeal with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. Instead of a burger and fries, pack a large salad with grilled chicken. For dinner, bake salmon, roast broccoli, roast sweet potatoes, drink water instead of soda. These aren't drastic sacrifices, they're powerful upgrades. Each healthy meal is a deposit in your health bank account. Some people treat their doctor like a mechanic. They only see when the car has broken down on the side of the road. That is a losing strategy. You need to start thinking of your doctor as your health coach, a partner in your journey to stay well. The whole point of preventive care is to catch problems before they become catastrophes. Regular checkups are not for when you're sick. They are for making sure you don't get sick. It's about knowing your numbers, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your blood sugar. These numbers are the dashboard indicators for your body. Imagine you're driving your car and the oil light comes on. You wouldn't just put a piece of tape over it and keep driving until the engine seizes, would you? Of course not. You'd take it to get checked out. It's the same with your health. When your blood pressure is a little high, that's your body's oil light. It's a warning sign. They can provide screenings that are appropriate for your age and risk factors, such as mammograms. These tests can detect cancer and other serious conditions at their earliest, most treatable stages. We've talked a lot today. We've talked about the traps of poor diet, a sedentary life, and damaging habits. We've talked about the solutions, eating well, moving more, and being proactive with your health. Now it all comes down to you. Information doesn't change your life, action does. All the knowledge in the world is useless if you don't do something with it. The journey to a healthier you doesn't start tomorrow or next week or on New Year's Day. It starts right now. In this very moment, you can make a decision that will change the entire course of your life. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I'm not asking you to change everything all at once. I'm asking you to pick one. Just one. Maybe today, you decide to go for a 15-minute walk after dinner instead of turning on the TV. Maybe you choose to drink a glass of water instead of that afternoon soda. These are not monumental tasks, but these small steps, when taken consistently, create momentum. They build on each other, creating a powerful ripple effect that transforms your health. Success breeds success. When you make one small healthy choice and stick with it, you start to feel better. You have a little more energy. Your clothes fit a little looser. You feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. That feeling becomes your motivation to make another small change and then another. You start to crave the feeling of being healthy more than you crave the junk food or the couch. You're no longer fighting against yourself. You're working with yourself. You are building a new identity, the identity of a healthy, vibrant person who respects their body. This is your life. It's the only one you've got. Don't you deserve to live it with energy, with joy, and with strength? Don't you owe it to yourself and to the people who love you to be the healthiest version of you that you can possibly be? You have the power to write a new chapter. So what's it going to be? Are you going to continue living by default, or are you ready to start living by design? Make one small change today, just one. That's how you unlock a healthier you. The power is yours. Use it.